guys, welcome back to Books with Brie. I hope you liked today's story. Today we will be reading a classic, Little Red Riding Hood. Who knows this story? I bet a lot of you guys know this story. It's a classic, it's so famous. Once upon a time, there lived a girl called Little Red Riding Hood. Everyone called her this because she always wore a red cape with hood. Look at her. Doesn't she look so cute? One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother asked her to take some bread and cakes to her grandma, who lived in the middle of a forest. So she's packing up all her stuff so that way she can bring it to her grandma. That's so nice. Little Red Riding Hood set off down the path to her grandmother's cottage in the forest. She passed a friendly woodcutter on the way. A wicked wolf was watching her, and as she came closer, he stepped out from behind the trees. Do you think he's a nice wolf? I don't think so. What did we say he was? He was a wicked wolf. That means he was bad. Uh-oh. Hello, Little Red Riding Hood, he said, smiling. Where are you going? To see my grandma, she replied. Where does your grandma live? Asked the wicked wolf. In the cottage under the big oak tree, she replied. Should she be telling some stranger where she lives? No. The wicked wolf was very hungry. He thought Little Red Riding Hood would taste good to eat. He wanted to get to Grandma's cottage before she did, so he quickly said goodbye. What do you think is gonna happen? The wicked wolf went straight to the cottage under the big oak tree. He knocked on the door, pretending to be Little Red Riding Hood. It's me, Grandma, he said sneakily, with a squeaky voice. Ooh. So he sounded like this. It's me, Grandma. Trying to pretend and fake and fool Grandma, right? Lift the hatch and come on in, my dear, Grandma replied. As soon as he stepped inside, the wicked wolf pounced on Grandma. He swallowed her in one goop. Ooh, uh-oh. Quickly, he put on a nightdress and cap. Then he jumped into bed and waited. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the cottage, she saw that the door was open. It's me, Grandma, she called out. There was no reply. So she was calling out to Grandma. It's me, Grandma, it's me. She went upstairs to Grandma's bedroom. Grandma was in bed, but she looked different? What looks so different? That was the wolf in Grandma's clothing, right? Trying to fool Little Red Riding Hood. Grandma, what big ears you have, right? Where are our ears? Right here, right? Oh, said Little Red Riding Hood. All the better to hear you with, my dear, the wicked wolf said. Grandma, what big eyes you have, said Little Red Riding Hood. Where are our eyes? Right here, right? All the better to see you with, my dear. Come closer, child, replied the wicked witch. Oh my goodness, listen to me. The wicked what? The wicked wolf. Hee. Oh, Grandma, what big teeth you have, cried Little Red Riding Hood. All the better to eat you with, the wicked wolf sneered. He sneered and snarled. Oh my goodness, look. He's going to eat Little Red Riding Hood. Oh no. The friendly woodcutter had just finished his work and decided to call in at Grandma's for a cup of tea. I guess they're friends, right? Because he wouldn't go to a total stranger's house for a cup of tea. When he arrived, the door was open. Little Red Riding Hood's basket was on the table. Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood, he called out. There was no reply, so he went upstairs to look for them. I wonder what he's gonna find. The wicked wolf was hiding under the bed sheets. But when the woodcutter came into the room, the wicked wolf leapt out of bed. Oh! The woodcutter saw the wicked wolf's big stomach and knew he must have eaten Grandma and Little Red Riding Hood. So he lifted his axe and with one blow, he killed the wicked wolf. Oh, whoa! Then he cut open the wicked wolf's stomach and out came Grandma and Little Red Riding Hood. They were unhurt because the wicked wolf had swallowed them whole. Grandma made them all a cup of tea and they ate the cakes that Little Red Riding Hood had brought. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Now, what can we learn from this story? To never talk to strangers, right? You don't want to tell a stranger who's someone you don't know where you live or any personal information, okay? That is not something you should do. Never talk to strangers, my friends, okay? Well, I hope you guys like this story and I will see you next time. And remember, you are important and your feelings matter. Bye, guys.